Okay, this is a quick video because we've all heard about the shooting today. I'm really upset over it, and I'm not good at making videos like this, so I apologize if I can't get my point across clear enough, because this is why I don't make videos like this. But I really feel like it's important to just talk about it a little bit and give my thoughts on it, because this shouldn't have happened. Those kids and adults should be alive still. But because someone with their own issues decides they're going to go and shoot an elementary school full of innocent kids and adults who are working hard for their families, they decide to go in there and end the lives of people who really didn't deserve it. And that makes me sick, because how could you do something like that? I don't get it. And the fact that these families now have to cope with the fact that this happened and that their kids, they will never see their kids again. Christmas is coming up. They probably now have to just stare at those presents that are under the tree that they had, waiting, excited for the kids to open and to see their face when they open their gift. But I'm sorry, okay. Because thinking about that makes me want to cry. It's like they look under the tree Christmas morning, those presents are still going to be there wrapped, and it breaks my heart. I just don't know what to say. It's just, these things should not happen. I don't know what to say about it. I just don't. But this sadly is the world we live in, and maybe there's nothing I could have done to stop it, or you. But what I can say is the best way to go about it now is to just keep living. We're still alive. Those kids and adults sadly are not anymore. But we can still live because we are alive. We're still breathing. We can use our lives to achieve greatness. We can be kind to one another. We can do something good with the world. We have to do something good with our lives. I feel like that's the best way to honor a situation like this. And I don't know, just keep living. Do good. Be a good person. And also, there's another tragedy in China. 22 children were stabbed at a primary school. So far, I don't think anyone died, but thank God no one died. But why? What on earth is going on in the world? Like, why? These poor children. Like, the children and the adults, you know? It's sad no matter how old a person is. And I am disgusted that this happens, but it does. And I'm like, why? I don't understand. It's like, for me, I've never really lost someone who's really close to me either. So I don't know what it feels like to have someone taken away from you that you've loved so dearly. I'm obviously never had children, and I don't know what it feels like to lose a child or to lose someone really close to me. And I'm just kind of like, I really don't know how people get through these kind of things, because I don't think I could ever get through something like that. I don't think I could ever go on if something like that happened to me. So I'm just praying God will give these people strength, that they will overcome this, because I know it's gonna be really hard. But they're just in my thoughts and prayers right now, and then I don't know. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about this, because it's terrible what happened. I wish it didn't happen, but it did. In Connecticut, in China, wherever this is happening, and these things happen every day, which is sad, but it's always a shock to me, even though we hear things like this all the time. But it's like, what do you do? But this is just my little thoughts on that. But my heart just goes out to those people who are affected, and I just hope that things like this didn't have to happen, but they do. But all I can say is just keep living, use your life for greatness, and maybe we can make a change. Maybe one day this won't be headline news anymore. We won't hear about stuff like this. So I'm gonna go, and I hope you guys will enjoy the rest of your days, that you will tell your family and those close to you that you love them and appreciate them, because you got to do that. Make sure the people that you love know that you love them, and give them a big hug, and just be kind to one another. That's all I can say. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.